Nuggets will get a clean game. These guys have been around for a while and know how to take care of the basketball.
And so it's Garland who brings up the ball for the Clippers. Launches it. The Lakers with a rebound.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Doncic against Garland. Doncic passes to James. Back to Doncic. Over Garland. Yep, it finally drops after rolling around the rim.
Well, Luka Doncic on the receiving end of a quality pass. We usually see him with the ball.
Leonard outside. And here's Lopez from the arc. Yes, and it's Leonard with the assist that time.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I did briefly speak with J.J. Redick. We talked about how his team is prepared to defend against Darius Garland. The coach said we need to communicate and stay on our toes defensively, whether it's scoring or passing the ball. Garland is a creative player who knows how to manipulate opposing defenses. We should be able to hear his defense talking tonight, guys.
Thank you for that, Allie. Here's Smart. After the Clippers picking up a basket just a moment ago. From deep, here's Doncic. Leonard pulls down the board. The Clippers have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. He shoots. And again, it's the Clippers converting.
Well, you love the activity out there. What a play. This guy is busy on the offensive end.
Lopez against Ayton.
Well, the up fake by DeAndre Ayton gets the defender committed. That is nicely done.
And Doris, the Clippers with new jerseys, a shiny new arena, and an ownership group that is very aggressive. They want some shiny hardware to go with it.
BA, you have to appreciate an ownership group that is willing to spend and make all the right moves in order to position yourself for the championship. But now the players need to come through. And what has been their undoing in recent years is injuries and the lack of availability of their best players. Age and health still hover over this organization.
Smart outside. James outside. Kicks it to Doncic. Fires top of the key. Rebounded by Lopez.
Boy, he'll usually knock it down if he's left that wide open. Just comes up empty.
It's stolen by Smart. In transition, here they come. Oh, Beal picks his pocket. Got a piece of it. Oh, it's stolen by Doncic. And Doncic hammers it home.
It does not happen too often, but boy, when Luka gets the opportunity to throw it down, he relishes it.
And so Garland will bring it up for the Clippers. Powell outside. Beal outside. Garland for 3. That one falls. Coming off Beal's feed. Garland's got 5.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Doncic passes to James. Now here's Smart. Jacks up a 3. Knocks down the triple.
Well, Marcus Smart will not let that last 3 go unanswered. He delivers one of his own.
Here's Powell. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
And despite the size mismatch, getting a little aggressive down there in the paint.
Some guys just relish the challenge. Find a way, and he does.
The Clippers lead by 3. It's Beal on the wing. The 3 is up. And the Clippers hit again from deep.
You're talking about one of the sweetest shooting guards in the entire NBA. Bradley Beal from deep. Yes, sir.
James. Passes to Doncic. Here's Smart. Pass to LaRavia. Beyond the arc. The rebound by Garland.
Tried to come right back at him with the three. Not that time.
Right now, firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, there's a nice flow to this offense right now.
Lopez. And it's Lopez with the jam.
Boy, you love Lopez's effort. This guy dunking is easy for him, right? He's close to the rim, 7 foot. Come on now.
Doncic is doubled. Kicks it out to Smart. Pass to LaRavia. Lopez with the steal. Powell for 3. Rebounded by LeBron. Lakers trail by 8. Now Doncic. Down to 5 on the shot clock to win the run. And Smart with the bucket on the assist from Doncic. Smart's got 6 points.
Yeah, he's so much fun to watch. Smart hit that corner 3, and his teammates and coaches are all about it.
Garland, the pass to Beal. Back to Garland. The 3. Rebound by the Lakers.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
And here's Doncic. It's James on the wing. Pass to LaRavia. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. From deep, here's Doncic. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
This guy's so calm under pressure. And then the awareness of Luka Doncic, knows where the clock is at all times.
Doris, you talk about a guy who forces you to play at his pace. That's Luka Doncic.
Oh, my goodness, B.A., there's no question. He's got tremendous patience. He's in complete command of the tempo of the game. But maybe my favorite aspect is how he manipulates the game to get defenders off balance.
Now, here is James. Still without a bucket. Doncic deciding where to go with it. LaRavia passes to Smart. Here's Doncic. Offensive rebound. Pass to James. Powell with a steal. Fast break. Here we go. Here's Beal. Yes, and it's Leonard with the assist that time. Beal's gotten his 3rd basket of the night. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Clippers.
I must say, their defensive intensity has been impressive so far, really making it hard for the offense to hold on to the ball.
You know, also, they've been incredible on the fast break, taking those chances, playing with great pace.
Matherin's checked in for the Clippers. Bogdanovich comes in for Beal, so it's the Lakers now. After the Clippers picking up a basket just a moment ago. Garland against Doncic. The 3, James. The Lakers with another miss. The Clippers lead by 4. Here's Leonard. Wasted no time with that shot, but it's off the mark. Doncic against Leonard. Now here's Doncic. He's got 7. Fires for 3. The Clippers grab the miss.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Here's Leonard. And they pick up 2. And the Clippers lead by 6.
Yeah, Kawhi Leonard has found so many ways to score. He can slip around you with his length. He can go through you with his strength. This guy's so tough to guard.
Now, here is James. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Doncic finds James. Kicks it to Doncic. 4-3. He's off on that one.
The green light they gave him early should probably turn red. He needs to get others involved.
Out of bounds, it'll go to the Lakers. For the Clippers, Eubanks, he's checked in for Lopez. Jones comes in for Kawhi Leonard. And it's Beal in for Bogdanovich. James, outside. Ayton, a screen on Jones. Pass to LaRavia. Doncic on the wing. James with the ball. For 3. The rebound by Garland. It's stolen by James. Ooh, LeBron with the slam.
ticket price is what it is when LeBron is in town. Amazing dunk to finish the play.
And it's Beal with the ball for the Clippers. They lead by 4. A minute 22 left to play in the first. The Lakers shooting around 40% early on here. Pass to Doncic. Shot clock at 6. Looking to end this cold spell. And the layup is good. Now just a 2-point Clipper lead.
Yeah, an offensive player like Luka expects the contact. He's anticipating it, so it doesn't bother him. That's a big-time finish. Good job attacking. Those restricted area shots are what every NBA team is looking for.
James against Jones. James, right side. Doncic passes to James. James double teamed to the left side wing. 3-pointer. It's hauled in by the Clippers. 27 seconds left in the first quarter. Pass to Beal. There's the triple. Sinks the tray. Now it's a 7-point Clipper lead.
Well, this is what you want, right? Bradley Beal coming off the screen with purpose.
Ayton, a screen on Garland. And here's Doncic outside. Gets the 3-ball to go. Doncic has got 12 points in the game.
And talk about payback. He hits the revenge triple.
Oh, you love to see the competitive fire. A little bit of pride at stake.
Bradley Beal has been leading the charge for the Clippers. He put together 10 points in the quarter. We'll be right back after this word. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And before we move on, what do you think about what we've seen from the Clippers?
It's all about the strong inside-out game in the first period. It really helped them get some clean looks down low.
It is great when you can get that established early because to me it opens up every other aspect of your game.
On the floor for the Clippers, Bradley Beal's out there with Bogdan Bogdanovic. Then it's Drew Eubanks. Then there's Derek Jones. And it's Mathurin in at the 3. Now here's Reeves. Kennard on the wing. Off target from outside. The Clippers lead by 4. And the call will be against Austin Reeves. That's his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And so here are the Clippers. Beal, the pass to Mathurin. That one's in there on the nice assist from Beal. Mathurin's got his first 3 points of the game.
He's got that guard quickness. Mathurin showing off his catch-and-shoot ability.
Jones against Vanderbilt. Back to Kennard. 6 to shoot. The 3-ball. Sinks it from distance.
Well, Kennard loves and relishes the opportunity to come back with his triple.
The Clippers shooting the ball at 60%, an excellent average. Outside Jones. Let's go with a 3. The Lakers with a rebound.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
Kennard for 3. The rebound by Eubanks. The Clippers lead by 4. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, the Clippers' talent level is unquestionable, but they can run hot and cold at times. Coach Ty Lue said taking care of the basketball, transition defense, offensive rebounds, and spacing. Those are the 4 things we have to consistently be good at every single night. Brian?
Yeah, he knows what he's talking about, Allie. Now here's Reeves. No points yet. Comes up empty down low.
Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
Beal with it. Hachimura covering. Outside Bogdanovic. Fires from deep. He can't get it to go. Lakers trail by 4. Hachimura in the post. Pounded by Beal. And the basket by Hachimura.
Boy, even with the contact, Rui Hachimura doesn't lose his touch or his concentration. So tough to distract this guy.
Now here's Mathurin. Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. Beal surveying the D. Back to Mathurin. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Yeah, this is how impactful Mathurin can be in close. He loves jamming it home.
Kennard passes to Hayes. Oh, okay then. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy. Focused on finishing firm at the rim. 11 feet out. Beal. That one's good. Beal's got 12 points in the game.
The sweet shooter looks good from any range. The mid-range, Bradley Beal says, yes, sir, that's in my bag.
Reeves, the pass to Kennard. Outside Vanderbilt. Pass to Hachimura. And here's Kennard. From the arc. The rebound by Eubanks. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Mathurin passes to Beal. Good, and that makes him 6 for 9. A quality game for him so far.
The consistency of Beal's scoring has been terrific. And of course, his teammates keep working hard to facilitate to him.
Now here's Hachimura. Pass to Vanderbilt. And he buries his first look.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
And it's Beal with the ball for the Clippers. 4-point game. Well, Grant, we know non-shooting big men can clog the paint. But if they know where to move off the ball, that certainly helps.
Yeah, you know, big men who know those circle actions, like flashing to the open spot when their man gives help, they often end up with easy looks inside.
Now here's Reeves. Yet to see a basket. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Eubanks, he's got 4 rebounds now. Beal against Reeves. Beal, the pass to Eubanks. There's Bogdanovich with the 3. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
And this is why Bogdanovich is a vital cog in this offense. It's his ability to stretch the floor like that.
And the call will be against Benedict Mathurin. That's his first foul. So for the Clippers, Leonard's checked in for Eubanks. Powell comes in for Mathurin. And Garland is subbed in for Bogdanovich. Now here's Kennard. Pass to Hayes. 4 on the clock. From outside the arc. Nice shot by Kennard. Kennard's got 6 points in the quarter.
Luke Kennard is known for his three-point shooting ability. Big-time corner delivery.
Here's Garland. That one goes in. And the Clippers lead by 6. The Lakers have gone 5 of 10 in the second quarter. Kennard passes to Hayes. Can't get it to fall. The Clippers have gotten 6 of 10 shots to drop in the second. Nice work. Garland finds Leonard. And he's going for the oop here. And stolen by Hayes. And here's the fast break. Kennard passes to Vanderbilt. Right side Reeves. Hachimura outside. Just 5 on the clock. Kennard for 3. And another 3 for the Lakers.
Well, guys who are known as shooters are always ready on the catch. Luke Kennard, rising fire.
Outside Garland. And stolen by Reeves. Hayes up top. Vanderbilt with a screen. Hachimura from long range. Rebounded by Kawhi Leonard. The Clippers lead by 3. Powell left side. All alone. Yes, and it's Leonard with the assist that time. Leonard's got his 5th assist in this one.
Well, on the catch and shoot, Norman Powell ready to rise and fire.
Well, Doris, you won't find too many players that can provide the instant spark that Powell does.
Brian, you know that expression, know your role and star in your role. Norman Powell knows my job is to come in and give my team a boost. And this guy comes in thinking score and change the game, and he does just that.
Here's Reeves after the Clippers picking up a basket just a moment ago. Knocks it loose. It's stolen by Leonard. And they're pushing it up. And Garland with the basket on the assist by Leonard. Leonard's got 6 assists here tonight. And we've got a timeout called by J.J. Redick. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. And a new group getting ready for the Lakers. DeAndre Ayton, he's checked in for Hayes. LeBron comes in for Vanderbilt. Marcus Smart's checked in for Hachimura. And Doncic has subbed in for Kennard. And a switch here also for the Clippers. Lopez is checked in. Now here is James. Inside, Lopez with the steal. Smart against Beal. Pass to Leonard. Too strong inside.
This is a small forward who, because he's 230 pounds, can hold his own down in the low post. That is nicely done.
And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
First trip to the line for him here, and he can't get the first one. In 2024, Luka Doncic recorded 6 consecutive 30-point triple-double games.
That's right, B.A. The first time anyone has...
Oh, hey! How about that?
LeBron James goes high in the air, and absolutely no doubt about how that's going to end.
The Clippers lead by 9. Beal from outside. Sinks it again. That's his 7th made field goal in 11 tries.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment to play the right way.
And for the Clippers, their shooting continues to impress. 65% from the field. And it's good. Off the back rim and in. Garland's got 13.
Well, such confidence on display from Darius Garland. Doesn't waste possessions, aggressive offensively.
Doncic outside. To the right side. Just 5 to shoot. From behind the arc. Oh, Luka with a deep one.
Are you serious? What a sweet move. Broke his ankles on that one.
Left side, Garland. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. To the paint. Smart, left side. Pass to Doncic. No luck on that one. Good work defensively by Lopez. In transition, here come the Clippers. Here's Leonard. Great hustle, Leonard.
Well, speed, intelligence, touch. Kawhi Leonard has it all.
Doncic outside from downtown. That one no good. And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers in a good situation, up by 13 points to close the quarter. They just can't miss right now. Every shot they're taking, you assume, is going in. Well, now a minute. Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be back right after the break for the 3rd quarter here on 2K Sports.
Get ready for the fans at board. Shot on line. They're measuring up the shot.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. How about Bradley Beal having a dominant impact in this game?
Well, if he's hit threes like he did in the first half, he's going to have a monster night.
What I love is they've continued to feed this guy. Ride the hot hand until the defense does something about it.
Austin Reeves out there with Luka Doncic. Then there's James. Then it's DeAndre Ayton. And it's LaRavia in at the 3 slot. That's the Laker 5.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible, and boy, that's a terrific start right there.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. You just missed it.
Doncic outside. Takes a 3. He drops it from range. Doncic has got 18.
This guy is an absolute machine. Luka Doncic keeping his foot on the gas and giving the defense everything they can handle.
Here's Beal. Back to Leonard. And Leonard throws it down hard.
Well, don't let Kawhi's quiet demeanor fool you. This guy has athleticism and explosiveness. How about that in style?
Lakers trail by 10. Reeves finds James. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Rebounded by Kawhi Leonard. Leonard's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Powell. Outside Garland. No good on the 3.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Here's James. Classic move by LeBron James.
That will help them. Now is the time to get aggressive. They need to keep feeding him the ball and let him go to work.
Beal outside. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. Pulls up. Good. 8 buckets in 12 attempts. The Lakers have gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. LaRavia passes to Reeves. Ayton, the screen on Beal. Here's Reeves. Oh, it's blocked by Lopez.
Well, Lopez twice on the pipes. He has the length to do this every time on the defensive end.
And the shot is good by Garland.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
James with the ball. Picked up by Powell. Doncic outside. LaRavia passes to James. Oh, LeBron sending it home.
It's trouble. I mean, if LeBron James is in the painted area, everybody's got to be prepared to contest. This guy too good in there.
Garland against Doncic. Ooh, a clear look for Powell. Rebound by the Lakers.
And it didn't fall, but still a great look.
You know, it can be frustrating when you make the right play and fail to reap the rewards. You just have to stay with it here. There is an imagination, a creativity. This guy's passing drives the offense.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
We know Kawhi Leonard is a former Finals MVP. Jimmy Butler said, there are guys that are like, quote, I'm going to find the best way to win. In a 7-game series, I'm going to get the best of you in the end. Kawhi's definitely up there. Whatever he's got to do, he is going to find a way. And Brian, Butler would know a thing or two about that, wouldn't he?
Yeah, you know that. No question about his abilities. Here's Beal. Rebound, the Lakers. LaRavia's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Ayton. Here's LaRavia. From deep, Reeves. The rebound by Garland. Powell with it. Lets it go from deep. Yes, and a nice assist from Garland. Garland's got 3 assists tonight.
Norman Powell with the rise and fire from three-point territory. Pretty delivery.
Garland against Doncic. Reeves, the pass to LaRavia. Back to Reeves. Pass to Doncic. Launches a 3. Bradley Beal with a rebound. The Clippers lead by 11. Here's Powell. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Yeah, Kawhi Leonard is so opportunistic, and he has the length to create those second chances.
And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. Obviously, everyone knows about the defense of Kawhi Leonard. But Grant, his shooting is overlooked.
Yeah, you know, he's at about 40% from three for his career. You combine that with his wing defense, you get a one-of-one player capable of carrying a team.
Kennard, he's checked in for the Lakers. Smart comes in for Luka Doncic. That one drops for him.
LeBron James just reads the floor so well. If a lane opens, he will exploit it and get to the cup off the drive.
Kennard against Beal. Oh, and another three for the Clippers.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Pass to Aiden. Kicks it out to Kennard. Lets the three fly, and the three-pointer goes. Kennard's got 12.
And for so many teams in the NBA, establishing the three-point shot is goal number one on offense. He's definitely doing his part tonight.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
Such a wide-open look. He's got 18.
Oh, Darius Garland asserting himself, the answer back from distance.
Smart looking around. James outside. And another three for the Lakers.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Really left him alone that time. Powell's got 6 in the quarter.
How's that for an answer? Norman Powell says, I'll see that three and raise you one.
Pass to James. Ayton with it. Smart for three. The Clippers grab the miss. Leonard's got 7 rebounds in the game. On the break. It's stolen by Smart. And here they come. Freight train coming. LeBron gets to the rim.
This guy is unguardable in the open floor. When LeBron gets into space, you might as well turn the lights out.
Here's Leonard. Rebounded by LeBron. Lakers trail by 12. Ayton, a screen on Garland. Smart finds Ayton. And Ayton with the stuff.
Boy, what beautiful execution in the pick and roll. Smart is slicing the pass right through the defense.
And it's Garland with the ball for the Clippers. They've led by as many as 14. Beal against Kennard. Lopez, the screen. Here's Beal. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play. So for the Clippers, Jones, he's checked in for Lopez. Benedict Mathurin comes in for Powell. And it's Bogdan Bogdanovic in for Darius Garland.
Well, Bradley Beal is the epitome of being a triple threat. He can drive it, pass it, shoot it. The complete package on the offensive end, that defines Bradley Beal.
For three, James. The shot misses. The Clippers lead by 13. Here's Leonard. Rejected by James.
Wow, LeBron James sends it back. Ooh, LeBron on the defensive end.
Bogdanovic has gotten 2 of his 3 shots to fall from beyond the arc. James outside. Pass to Ayton. Here's LaRavia. James with the ball. Leonard defending. Puts it up. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right iron. James has got 19 points.
The offensive arsenal of LeBron James is tremendous. The ability to hurt defenses in so many ways is something else.
Ayton draws the double. And a bit of a battle for the ball. And the officials signal a jump ball here. Pass to LaRavia. There's the 3. And they recover it. To the inside. Here's James. Defended by Bogdanovic. Shot clock at 5. Puts up a 3. There! LeBron for 3.
This is why LeBron's so tricky to defend. Yes, he has the strength to go inside and finish, but he's also got such touch from behind the arc.
To the middle. And then Bogdanovich with the dunk.
Oh, just an artful little reverse slam.
Power and style. That was sweet. Smart passes to James. Now Kennard, defended by Jones. Back to James. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
Now, guys, this is superior strength by James. Even when the defense roughs him up, he's more than capable of playing through them. It's amazing.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Eubanks, he's checked in for the Clippers. Powell comes in for Bogdanovich. The Clippers lead by 10. Pass to Eubanks. It's Beal on the wing. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. They'll pin that one on Marcus Smart.
We can talk about all the things that Bradley Beal brings to the table on the offensive end, and in this instance, he simply draws contact. Beautifully done.
And Beal drops them both. "27 seconds left in the third. Here's James. He's got 25. Pass to LaRavia. The three is up. The rebound by Eubanks. Eubanks, he's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Powell. Yep, that one goes. Powell's got 12 points. James deciding where to go with it. Bradley Beal has been leading the charge for Los Angeles. 27 on the night. He's had it his way. We'll be right back. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
Well, we have some elite passing big men in the NBA, and you love that skill. Wow.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. And so in the game for the Clippers, we've got Drew Eubanks. Benedict Mathurin is out there with Derek Jones. Then it's Norman Powell, and it's Garland. At the 1.
We know this is one aspect that Luka consistently goes to. It's either in the paint or from deep. You've got to guard the long ball.
Jones, the pass to Mathurin. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Lakers trail by 13. Doncic outside. And a miss there on the triple. The Clippers shooting great, 62% from the field and continuing to get it done. Powell passes to Garland. Now Eubanks. Some solid defense from Hayes. And Doncic has got the ball here for the Lakers. Hayes with a screen on Garland. Pass to Hayes. And finished off by Hayes.
They see the attention Luka draws. That's why his teammates get so many wide open looks.
The Clippers lead by 11. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Garland for 3. Rebound, the Lakers. LaRavia's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Doncic gets it to go. Luka so controlled at the rim.
How about the touch on the floater? Luka Doncic, so versatile.
Powell against Reeves. On the wing, Mathurin. Three-pointer. And the Clippers miss again. The Lakers have gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. Luka! Get off me!
They've been aggressive during this run, but they've also played under control.
I think the communication on offense is working at every level right now. What a run for this group.
And timeout called by Ty Lue. Coach clearly has something something he wants to say to his team right now. And the Lakers making a change here. Hachimura's checked in. Bogdan Bogdanovic checked in for the Clippers. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Guys, over the last break, I listened to Tyronn Lue address the team. He said, keep it going, guys. Ride this wave of momentum. We're playing great right now, but we can't let up. Guys, back to you.
And Allie, thank you for that.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Reeves, the pass to Doncic. Hayes with a screen on Mathurin. Down low. Hayes misses. The Clippers lead by 7. To stop the drought. Powell's shot is off. The Lakers have gotten 4 shots out of 6 attempts to drop so far in the 4th. Doncic with it. Now Bogdanovic defending. And it's Derek Jones with the foul. That's his first foul of the game. Brook Lopez is checked in for Bogdanovic. We're in the final quarter play here. 3 minutes in. And Luka Doncic is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
That's his first personal foul.
Reeves against Powell. And Hayes comes to help. Pass to Lopez. Powell for 3. Rebound, the Lakers.
That's exactly how you have to defend him on the perimeter. Can't allow any space.
Here's Doncic. And there's the foul. It'll go on Norman Powell. That's his first foul of the game. Kawhi Leonard's checked in for the Clippers.
Second team.
Beal comes in for Darius Garland.
Coming onto the floor for the Clippers.
Reeves against Powell. Outside Vanderbilt. Clock at 6. And here's Reeves outside. Another shot. Gets the bucket and the foul. It's going to go on Kawhi Leonard.
Terrific energy at both ends to sustain this run.
They found their composure on both ends of the floor, and that is what triggered this run.
The Clippers lead by 4. Powell passes to Beal. Over Doncic. And Beal with the basket on the assist from Powell. Beal's got 29 points.
Come on, this guy's a gifted shooter, and Beal can space the floor with the best of them.
Reeves finds Hayes. Goes back up. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Lakers.
Their offensive game plan has been simple. Look to shoot it often from outside the arc. And the results have been outstanding.
I think it's also important we have to acknowledge how many scoring opportunities they've created from their spectacular defense, getting a bunch of points off turnovers.
Doncic against Beal. Nice move. A strong finish by Doncic.
Credit the hard work coming back. They're doing their best to steal this game.
They're showing so much passion and determination here at the end. They're close to the lead, but still have plenty of work left to do. Such a reliable threat from range. You'd think the defense might key on him a little bit more.
Here's Doncic. Luka proving he can score from anywhere.
That's a high percentage look for Luka Doncic. He is a menace if he gets that deep.
Beal goes in. Doncic grabs the miss.
Great rim protection to prevent him from converting. Beautiful.
Oh, it's blocked by Lopez. Pass to Powell. Here's the 3. Doncic pulls down the board.
He's trying to find his shot, but at some point you have to start making these.
Here's Hachimura. Reeves, the pass to Doncic. Vanderbilt, a screen on Beal. To the middle. Vanderbilt, no good. The Clippers lead by 7. Puts it up from 12. Rebound, the Lakers. Hayes has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Beal against Doncic. Pass to Hayes. From deep, Reeves. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Vanderbilt. And some changes here for the Lakers. DeAndre Ayton comes in for Hayes. And James is subbed in for Vanderbilt. And the Clippers making a change here as well. Garland's checked in. Now here's Powell. Hachimura covering. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
You give this guy an opportunity, and Norman Powell doesn't need a lot of encouragement. The defense a little late there, so he'll go to the charity stripe.
And so Powell nails them both. Here's Doncic. Luka against resistance.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
They're just too slow to react.
Wow! LeBron making some noise.
Playing from behind, it's amazing he chose a dunk with that high a difficulty rating.
Yeah, no question. That was a stellar move with plenty of swagger. Pass to Garland. Leonard against James. Here's Lopez. Back to Leonard. 5 on the clock. Rebounded by LeBron. James has got 4 rebounds now. Ayton passes to James. Hey, yo, right here. Count the basket and the foul. That's on Brook Lopez.
We all know LeBron wants to take these shots. When the pressure is at its highest, he does not shy away from making the play his team needs.
And it's Powell with the ball for the Clippers. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Well, one thing there's no question about is that Norman Powell is a gifted athlete. Now it's about rounding out that game, particularly his shooting.
That one's no good. Lakers trail by 5. Here's Reeves. Oh, he powers right through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul, too. And he'll go to the line. It's going to be on Bradley Beal. And that one falls for Reeves.
Well, this is the kind of player he is. The tougher the moment, the more he elevates his game.
Powell outside. Back to Garland. Pass to Lopez. It's stolen by Doncic. Now the Lakers moving it up. Leonard against James. Doncic outside. To tie it up. And he lays it up and in. Doncic has got 18 points now here in the second half.
Well, Luka Doncic loves the big moment, and he delivers.
Here's Beal. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim.
Oh, a timely one from Beal puts a smile on the coach's face.
Here's James. Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to go on Kawhi Leonard. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Clippers.
I mean, they played some beautiful basketball all game. The passing has been impressive, and it's opened up things with their ball movement.
And you also have to love the way they've gotten out and run in transition. A ton of good chances tonight simply from being willing to run the floor.
Three-pointer, Beal. Hachimura with a rebound. The Lakers shooting 60% here in the fourth quarter. Terrific efficiency. Doncic against Powell to take the lead. Out to Hachimura. Powell against Doncic. Outside Reeves. From deep three-point land. Oh, he knocked down the trifecta.
Oh, some staggering display of range here. I mean, that took some serious confidence.
And timeout called by Ty Lue. Great time to call his guys into the huddle at a very tense moment in this game.
Let's go.
So it's the Clippers now. Beal from outside. It falls! Oh! An enormous three-pointer!
That's one of those clutch shots he's known for. When the pressure is high, he seems to be the most locked in.
Here's Doncic. It's hauled in by the Clippers. And Luka Doncic is going to pick up the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Beal, the pass to Leonard. From 12 feet. Count it!
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
To me, more often than not, when you attack, good things happen.
And this is so critical. They now have to score every trip up the floor.
I'll tell you, they'd better come up with some points on every possession from now on.
Doncic against Garland. Doncic outside. Oh, wow! A huge basket to tie the game!
He is torching a defense that simply has no answers for him.
And Ty Lue has called a timeout. The pressure is on, and he's got a plan to share with his guys.
Stand up and get
He got it up in time. Ooh, no good there. Potential game winner was off the mark. Time expires. We're going to overtime. Boy, these teams have battled tooth and nail for 4 quarters. Now we're headed to overtime. This one should be fun. Garland with the ball. They've got Luka Doncic. DeAndre Ayton is out there with James. Then it's Luke Kennard, and it's Reeves in at the shooting guard position. Here's Doncic. Drops in the layup for 2. Doncic has got 37.
This has been the story of the game, a battle fought on offense.
And it is a major disadvantage down the stretch if you can't guard. This may just come down to who has the ball last.
Here's Leonard. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Because Kawhi Leonard has such a well-rounded offensive game, it's easy for him to put the defense in a bad position, draws contact there.
So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. The Lakers in the lead. And here's Reeves outside. Here's Ayton. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
What a fantastic offensive rebounder. Ayton's so good at using his physical advantages.
And so it's Garland who brings up the ball for the Clippers. Fires the 3. That shot off the mark. The Lakers lead by 3. Doncic passes to Ayton. Kennard on the wing. Doncic finds Reeves. Kennard outside. 6 on the shot clock. Powell with a steal. And Luka Doncic is going to pick up the foul. That'll get him his 4th foul of the game.
They're having a hard time with fouls. It's still early, but one more and they'll be over the limit.
Here's Beal. Pass to Garland. Well, overtime basketball. About a minute and a half played. Beal, no good. The Lakers have gone 2 of 3 from the field as OT gets going. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Whacking James like the D does there is the right move. I mean, especially when you consider how strong he is.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. Clippers trail by 5. Right side Garland, pass to Beal. And Bradley Beal is going to pick up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Now Doncic. Reeves with the ball. Doncic outside. Reeves with the screen on Garland. Kicks it out to Kennard. This one for 3. The Clippers grab the miss. Garland's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Powell. Second chance effort. Beal. That one's good.
Well, that's what you call winning basketball by Bradley Beal. Gets an extra possession for his team. Nicely done.
Here's Doncic. Soft touch off the glass. Doncic has got 4 points now in the quarter. We are in overtime if you just joined us. 2.5 minutes through it. Up top, Beal. Defended by Kennard. And then Beal with the dunk.
Don't sleep on the athletic ability of Bradley Beal. I know he's a sweet shooter, but boy, can he get off his feet.
James passes to Reeves. Kennard for 3. On target from range. And the Lakers lead by 6.
This is as pure a shooter as there is. You've got to stay connected or it's a problem.
Here's Beal. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It'll go on Luke Kennard.
Well, Bradley Beal, one of the harder covers in the NBA. He has such a well-rounded game. You've got to check him all over the floor.
A perfect trip to the line narrows the gap.
Doncic outside. Reeves with the ball. Beal picks him up. Ayton. Oh, and a dunk by Ayton.
Well, incredible finesse. DeAndre Ayton gets loose and does some work.
Clippers trail by 6.
You know, I think it's desperation time for them.
I'll tell you, you need absolute perfection on every possession. That's what it's going to take here.
So the first one drops, and that brings him within 5. And Beal drops them both. The Lakers have gotten 5 of 7 attempts to go here in OT. Here's Doncic. Pass to Ayton. Kennard for 3. It's hauled in by Beal. So it's the Clippers now. Driving to the basket. Count it!
With the pressure on, Bradley Beal at his absolute best.
This is what it's come down to.
Yes, indeed. A monster possession.
It's stolen by Leonard. And here's Beal to tie it up. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. He drops the first one, and that narrows the gap to 1. That one drops. He ties it up.
Oh, tremendous composure at the line to tie things up and give them a shot at overtime.
Reeves, the pass to Doncic. James, outside. Here comes LeBron. Yes!
Well, he's been shooting it so well because he's been so active, moving and working to get high percentage shots.
And Ty Lue has called a timeout. Critical moment here. He's not taking any chances. What do you think Coach will be drawing up here?
And this comes down to whether they want to go for a 3 to win or send it to overtime with a 2. Either way, it's got to happen off this inbound pass.
And Beal puts up a deep 3. Oh, the all-or-nothing shot attempt falls offline. And so it's the Lakers who scrape by with the win. Things looked a little uneven for them down the stretch, but in overtime, Allie, thank you as always. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill.